And three.
Hi, I'm Jackson Schumacher, and today I'll be starting off with a quote. I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal. This symbolizes everything that is Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is a well-known actor, SNL cast member, and overall goofy guy. Many know him as the guy who would often take off his shirt for public appearances in order to raise money for charity. He's well known for being an SNL cast member and has plenty of blockbuster hits. Will Ferrell is an extraordinary benefit to society in three ways. Will Ferrell gives people laughter, Will Ferrell demonstrates ambition, and Will Ferrell gives back to the people. I feel that comedy isn't valued that much today because people get so wrapped up in their daily routine that they can't take a step back and just laugh at something that's humorous. This brings me to my first step, or my first main point. Will Ferrell gives people laughter. My personal experience, my family has been watching SNL for decades now. They made me watch all the old SNL skits with Will Ferrell, Chris Rock, and Chris Farley. Growing up on these, I always found that they were pretty humorous. I don't know, they kind of have a little bit more character than the current SNL cast and movies currently today. I've always enjoyed watching them. An online article from the New York Times says that Will Ferrell purposely targets adults with childlike humor, and he knows how to do it. This is all part of his way of developing his comedy and the way he does it and how he developed it. Um, in this finding his way, this leads to my second point. Will Ferrell demonstrates ambition. According to biography.com, Will was a soft-spoken, quiet child throughout grade school. Many people thought of him as like an A student, kind of an athletic kid that didn't really speak out much during class. So it was a huge surprise when he announced to his family that he would want to join a theater group and eventually join comedy in college. In a New York Times article, he battled with plenty comedic stereotypes by being a white suburban kid. Many of his comedic idols came from broken households that often experienced drug abuse and only came from one family. Will Ferrell was kind of the exact opposite. He had a good family, good grades. I think he even got an athletic scholarship for college in a Southern California school. In order to battle these stereotypes, he would often embarrass himself in public. The most notorious one was when he would get in his underwear and carry a projector around campus, and he'd tell his like frat friends to go tell other people that there's a crazy guy running in his underwear around campus and you should go talk to him. He often would make spectacles in class to get used to a comedic audience, just so people would laugh at him, and so he could just kind of get used to it and slowly develop his comedy. Um, Without having a survival instinct to perform, Will derived his gift from constantly trying new things, and that's how he kind of came to the person he is now. After recognizing that he needed people to support him and help him develop his comedic appearance, he felt that he should give back to an audience that supported him. Which leads to my third main point. Will Ferrell gives back to the people. According to the MSNBC article, Will Ferrell played for five MLB teams: the Diamondbacks, the Dodgers, the A's, the Mariners, and the Cubs. He played every single position during those five teams. Often he would throw like goofy pitches, show off his dad bod, and eventually just strip down his underwear and kind of run across the field like he usually does. The same article also says he supports around 18 charities ranging from UNICEF to Cancer for College. He feels that it's important to give back to the community that helped him make him who he is today. He has this quote where he says, "Each time I strip down in my underwear, a certain portion of the money goes to charities, and that's kind of my way of giving back." Also, the ladies really enjoy it as well. To review, Will Ferrell finds it necessary to support charities in order to make the world a better place and support the people that helped him when he was developing his comedy. To reflect, Will Ferrell's benefit society for three reasons. One, he gives people needed laughter. Two, he demonstrates ambition. and 3, he gives back to the people that supported him. Thank you very much.